Hi guys, my name is Amrish. You are watching Gourmet at Home. Today I will be preparing a recipe from the city of Lucknow. It's a vegetarian dish prepared from tur dal, and the name of the recipe is Dal Sultani, also known as Shahi Dal or Avdi Dal. And this is one of the best example where humble ingredient was taken to a royal kitchen and a complete makeover was done by using some of the simple ingredients and spices, of course by applying the right cooking process. Dal Sultani was prepared to match the palates of rulers, kings, sultans, nawabs and the aristocrats. Dal Sultani is also compared to Dal Makhani in terms of its richness, but when we talk about flavors and aromas, it's more subtle and more sophisticated. So let's start making the recipe of Dal Sultani and learn something from this simple recipe. For this recipe of Dal Sultani, I need some tur dal which I have soaked an hour before, and we need some hung curd, cream, rose water, mint leaves, lots of garlic, sliced onion, cumin seeds, turmeric and ghee. The recipe is very simple. In the first step, we'll boil the dal along with some salt and turmeric. So first we'll start by boiling the dal, and I will add water to the cooking pot. After adding the lentils to the water, I will add 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric. At this stage, we'll cover the pot and we'll continue cooking until the lentils are boiled and soft in texture. Archaeology has found the seeds of tur dal dating back to 5,400 years. It means the lentil was used in cooking for a long time, and India is contributing 63% of total world's production of tur dal. When we talk about tur dal or arhar dal, sometimes we have a confusion in our mind. But when we mention sambar dal, the picture is very clear. So the tur dal is used extensively in southern part of India to prepare sambar and rasam. In Andhra Pradesh, they make a preparation called tomato prapu, where they cook tur dal with good quantities of tomatoes and garlic, finishing it with some curry leaves and mustard seeds. In west part of India, they prepare a dish called amti. In northern part of India, in most of the restaurants, they serve dal tadka prepared from tur dal. Now this tur dal comes with lot of health benefits. It is considered to be high in protein, folic acid and a good source of potassium, which helps in controlling the blood pressure. Whenever I am using curd in my recipes, I always prefer to use hung curd because it gives a nice texture and a base to the gravies and to the marinations. If you see here, I have hung the curd 5 hours before. Now the whey is separated and we have got milk, fats and proteins left in the bag. You can use cheesecloth or muslin cloth to hung your curd. And when I will add a spoonful of hung curd to the lentil, it will give a nice richness to the dal. Also, when you are cooking with hung curd, it will not split and it will not give that acidity that we have in the curd. Most of the time when I mention about hung curd in my recipes, I am sure you must be thinking from where we can get this hung curd. Now this is the way we make hung curd at home. Now you can see at this stage the lentils are boiled, they are soft and almost dissolved. Now this is one of the most important steps in this simple recipe. We have to boil the lentils on a slow flame for a long time with the covered lid, so that you can have the right texture in the lentil. It should be smooth, velvety and slimy in texture, because that will carry the flavor when you are enjoying this Dal Sultani. Most of the time, either we blend them in a blenders or we mash them with a ladle, but you will not get that smooth and velvety texture if you are applying that process. Now the lentils are boiled, I will switch off the flame and keep the lentils on side. Now in the second step of the recipe of Dal Sultani, we have taken almost equal quantities of hung curd and the cream. We mixed them together, infused it with some rose water, and then we have added to the dal. Now this is giving that richness and creamy texture to the dal. The next step of the recipe is we'll temper the dal with some cumin seeds, lots of garlic, onion and some dry red chilies. Now once the onions are soft, I will add 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger and sliced green chilies. So I have used 2 small size green chilies for this. Now the onions and garlic, they are almost getting caramelized. At this stage, I will add ghee. After adding the ghee, I will add lots of mint leaves and we'll switch off the flame and we'll add the tempering on Dal Sultani. Now after adding the tempering, we gently mix the dal. Now this is the last step of the recipe where we will give a nice smoking flavor to the dal by burning the coal on the burner. Once the coal is red, we'll add it to the lentil, we'll cover the pot for 5 minutes. Dal Sultani is ready. It's tempered, smoked, and this is the time we'll start plating the Dal Sultani in gourmet style. Hope you enjoyed watching this simple recipe of Dal Sultani, and my best learning from Avdi cuisine is how we can convert simple dishes into novelty. I have used some of the green herbs that were available in my kitchen to make the dish look presentable. You can use whatever herbs and ingredients available in your kitchen. I am sure you will try this recipe in your kitchen. Looking forward to see you again in our next episode of Gourmet at Home.